This tournament is indeed so different. Just less than 5 months ago, just 10 miles south of here in the historic town of Lahaina, the deadliest wildfire in the United States in more than a century occurred. The emotional and economic toll just about impossible to put in perspective. And that will be felt for years to come. It'll also be felt especially this week at this tournament, where the players and everybody else involved in this tournament hopes to have a positive impact on the entire area, which has been suffering.
Man, Ned's on the equipment watch. New driver for Morikawa, new set of irons.
He actually has a 10 iron in the bag this week.
Who doesn't?
Right, a little gap wedge on the way here. Yeah, that's fancy.
I wonder if he used it, because that was perfect.
Absolute best one, because there's not many people around. You get really close to the players. Obviously, the views are just spectacular. Like
Putt
this
is
putt.
spectacular. 23 feet. Hey, there you go. Collin Morikawa has found red figures.
Back to the opening hole. This is Patrick Rogers. This has been a very popular collection area for the opening drives today.
Patrick, big long golf swing can really create a lot of power, and this one has got a chance to get really close. What a play coming out of that right-hand rough. Little tap-in birdie to start the year. How about that?
How about that? That's an eagle at the 5th for Tom Kim.
4 pars and an eagle, and looky here, boys.
Looking for this one, Ned, maybe to come knuckling from this lie.
That one a lower ball flight piercing through the breeze.
If that's a knuckleball, sign me up. Call me Charlie Huff. I'm in.
Actually threw at the turn in the final round last year, coming undone as John Rahm ended up winning it, but Morikawa getting it back on track this year.
Needs one big bounce.
He's got his attention. Nicely done. It got the bounce.
And everything will bounce from right to left, Swan, so it's a little collection area. It's a higher shot.
Asking for it to sit. And it does.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Doesn't matter where it came from now. It found the cup.
Eagle at 9 for Morikawa gets him to -4, and Schauffele right on his heels after a conversion here at 10.
Meanwhile, Camilo Villegas trying to get within 2 now.
Straight down the hill, very quick.
Of the lead.
Sliding to the right. Yes.
Boom.
That away.
Somebody's happy. Meanwhile, let's go back and check in on Adam Schenk.
Yeah,
You see that abbreviated finish there.
Little 3/4, keep it down a little bit lower. Oh, and what a
golf
perfect
flap.
play.
Golf, go in.
Beautiful play.
On the 6th hole. That's dramatic downhill. That second shot.
Oh, what a play.
Oh my gosh.
Up against the lip of the bunker.
Are you kidding me? I mean, they're good names, but that's a great name.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
I think his career is going to continue. Oh, that one hit the pin.
We almost had 2 aces.
Speaking of the 8th, how about another highlight delivered by Max Homa earlier on this par 3?
The lack of wind is certainly helping these guys choose the right club, and this, took a look.
Catch up with Tom Hoagie on the tee here at the par 3 11th.
167, but that number plays 20 yards shorter than that. What a beautiful play. The last 2 shots we've seen almost go in at 11.
191 today for Tyrrell Hatton.
Got to be careful not to go too far left. The hole's cut in the left portion of the green, and what a beautiful shot. What a fantastic shot.
Sit. Sit. Fine.
That should get some help. Come on back. Come on back. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, look at this. Getting a lot better.
Yep.
Very decisive player, isn't he, Andy? He doesn't hang around.
Doesn't mess around.
Love it.
He's
Tee shot of Nico Echeverria on the way at 11.
first, I mentioned the Latin America Amateur a little bit ago. That's where I first saw him play golf about 4 or 5 years ago.
Brian Harman 2 shots off the lead at 17.
Really love to watch him play. He just looks like he's in complete control of what he's doing. He's good at short iron player, good wedge player, fabulous putter.
Grillo produced earlier.
Loves to play a little draw. This started it to the right and ended up right at it.
So if you're not distracted by the incredible scenery there.
Last par 3 on the golf course. He's hit 8 of the first 10 greens in regulation. Very tough to get it close here. And that's one of the best we have seen. Beautiful shot there. Scottie Scheffler's already missed his putt. Here's Hovland. Putt that's going to turn to his left, right up at the hole and right into the hole. So that is a surprise birdie there, but a nice little 4-5 stretch for Viktor,
who had himself quite a season last year. He's worked his way up to 16th ranked player in the world.
Oh, beautiful little draw, almost hold it.
Wyndham Clark at the par 3/8, 191 yards.
Very elevated tee here, though. Sometimes tough to get the right club.
One of several players making their tournament debut in this elite tournament. Seen some numerous close shots here today.
Just a tiny little draw, and it looks like a good line.
He was twirling the club, and Spieth is lined up for a birdie.
Welcome back to Kapalua. While we were away, this was Mackenzie Hughes from the right rough at 17. Second shot had a pretty flat lie, though, so that really helps here. Flatter lie than most of the fairway shots. That was just earlier, as I said. And Mackenzie Hughes trying to take advantage. Sung J M now for a birdie, but it should turn a little bit to his left. Oh, turned right into the hole. I think he maybe hit it a little too hard, and he knew it.
Which is always one of the more entertaining second shots in golf.
It's just a tremendous finish here. Usually players like to land it just short, let it take the slope, but this lands on the green. It's going to be really good. That was absolutely flushed. What a shot.
He'll have that to get to 6 under and a tie for 4th.
This guy every year he brings the game. He's been in the Tour Championship every year. He's been on tour.
Every year, every week, every minute, every moment. It seems like he's playing, right? For them in there either. Here's Nick Taylor now.
Boy, these guys, look at that. Nick Taylor holds it out for eagle. How about that shot? That is not an easy shot. That is well below the level of the green off of a grainy lie.
Then the front 9 as Spieth makes a turn here at the 10th. It's 97 yards left up the hill.
Off that side hill lie, trying to work it in from right to left and use the slope.
Kind of like that.
Again and again.
That's got a chance to go in.
Oh! You see players use these slopes, and a guy with that much experience around here like Spieth.
218 front, 258 total. Helping right to left wind, and he has launched this way up in the air off a downslope. That is amazing right there.
Wow, he flew it deeper into the green than we've seen anybody
This
so
is
far
going to be
today.
really close.
That is a significant downslope, and he just threw it straight up in the air.
Sahith Theegala for birdie.
Very flat green, not a lot of break, and he takes advantage of that.
Oh, man, it finally fell. Looked like it might hover on the edge and not drop. But that's back-to-back birdies for Hovland to get it to 5 under. Jason Day trying to make a move on the way home after a 334-yard drive. This was his second shot. Ball slightly below his feet from the rough.
Boy, he was really aggressive off the tee. That is down the right side. This catches a slope and goes back the other way. It could get close. Boy, what a great shot out of the rough. Straight uphill. Look at this. Wind should be out of the left.
Shot, dude.
Yep. It's going to stay on that lower level, too. That is going to be a great look for Eagle.
Really good look.
To be honest with you, I think he thought the same thing and just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah. He won't next time.
No. He's trying to carry this along to the right and spin it back. Should come back.
It's coming back.
That's all they talked about, really, from the bunker, was hitting that shot right there, just right at the flag, get it all the way up there.
For sure. Back at 17.
Jason Day's second shot from the center of the fairway. A little bit of a step over here, a little weight on his toes a little bit, but totally under control. Right behind the hole.
They're going to play for a little release. Let's see if he lands it on top.
Came out nice and high, wind catching it, should be the number.
Oh, God. Really good. Man, landed just over the top of that ridge.
Well done by Sahith Theegala. Only blemish came at the 16th. That came after 6 straight birdies. Adds up to a 64. Beautiful sunset on the way here in Maui, and Theegala will be enjoying it as much as anyone. 64 for him on another one of those days, Kurt, where you had to go low and the stars are aligned as we thought.
I mean, they know it coming into this week, but then when the wind died during kind of the middle of the day today, the wind really died off, and that was when these players were like, they're thinking birdie on every hole.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.